attitude. You have to study. All of you have to study. Does not mean you came to Green International, that's Green branch, that you are bad at the exam. No.
You should replace the push-ups.
Yeah, I'm telling you honestly, seriously, I noticed that's as much as we give you think that we are giving you injection. No. We cannot cover all the civil engineering knowledge in 30 hours. Who told like that? Who will make it? Superman? But you have to do it by your own. How? Study makes, practice makes perfect. You study. If I will not let you study, I will fail. You will fail. This is the issue. Now all of us working. You think I'm not working? I am working from 5 o'clock in the morning until 6 o'clock sometimes, 6:30. At the end, I came here. You, all of you, is working as well the same. All of us working the same, and we came here. So you have to dedicate the time for yourself. You have to find a way. When I said 10 question, you are 10 question. Why? This is for you, believe me. I notice this gentleman, they are senior. Bismillah, mashallah alaykum. And they are doing. Are you saying they are free at office? We are young men here. We have young men here. You are young man. Why? Why like that? I will not collect any money today. But believe me, next class. Well, it's not something for you. I need you to succeed the exam. I will not collect anything today. But next class, please do it. Do it. Do it. Take half an hour. Try to do it. Try to do some practice. Wallahi, for you, I have 18 exams. Honestly, I will give it to you in the class kit. This exam from previous exams. But it's not guaranteed that the question pattern is not a change. Who told you? Who told you? We are not having magic stick, because actually I noticed lately that the engineer sending me the WhatsApp are guarantees that we've pass the exam. It's not guaranteed. If I am having this way, no, I will change. I will change. I will change my attitude. I will change my behavior. Why? I will need all of you to push you to study. I will give you as much, you will see today. I will give too much effort. You will see. I'm planning for it. But in the same time, you have to study. So, let us go to our class. Which one? Homework difficult? We need to solve it here now. Which one? Before we start frame and classes. I will solve many questions now to solve the confusion, to reduce the confusion. I will clear everything through 2 exercises. I'm going to give it to all of you here in the board now. And I will solve them in the homework. In the same time, we will go for trusses and frames. We will finish it, whatever 10 o'clock or 10:10 or 10:15 even. No big deal, but I will finish.
Listen, the question of angles and projection, it's kind of confusing a little bit.
Which one?
These kind of, when we
number, tell me what number.
No, not number.
What?
Number 15.
Sometimes it looks very difficult, but if you make it simple, you can as well read the answer. You don't often need to calculate.
In structure analysis, there is many ways to calculate. Different.
By elimination of wrong.
Yes, you have, but in such our exam, if even I remember the question I told you, the two fixed endpoint. These two fixed endpoints, for sure 100% because I already have little bit of skills. You can say little bit of skills in structural analysis, so I got the answer directly. But there are some questions here we need to calculate. No way. You can use, but as much as you can predict the bending moment, where is the bending moment? So it's, logically, you can solve it easier. You can take 2 minutes, 3 minutes, instead 15 minutes. Some engineer, they solve one question in 15 minutes. Some other engineers solve the same question in 2 minutes. We need to reach this level. All of you to reach to 2 minutes. But this is why, but question structure analysis in our exam is a must. 3 to 5. 3 to 5. So, same typical of questions, same module, same type of questions. The engineers go to the exams. Once you see structure analysis, oh, يا ذا الخراب, I will fail. Once you see the screen and you're, خلاص, I will fail. No, this is, I need to change this you're feeling emotionally. I need to change it for you as a confidence. How much you have a confidence? I already studied this one. I know how to solve it. You know how to solve it. You can do what? Keep it away. Keep it the last thing you do it. You can choose any answer and remark the questions. So it means what? Take 10 seconds. Check and remark. Go back for second round. After you finish all the 27 questions, in the end, you will find what? Half an hour with you, and you already solved all the questions. So I will come back to this question. I will solve it in 10 minutes. It's okay for me.
If you're using this board, just move.
I'm Rafi. When I was teaching, I will not use here. I am not have aeroplane.
You are a Superman.
I am not Superman.
Except for this.
Okay, inshallah, don't worry. So you can go second round, you can solve it, and you can feel your success. The way of structure analysis, project management, and soil mechanics is 18 questions. 3 topics, we have 18. 18. If we are focused on this only, you go to any exam. A lot of engineers, they are not studying. I'm telling you again, on the other hand, I make it easy, I make it difficult. They are reading the paper and they go to the exam, pass the exam. But I noticed that all of you, it's not especially this batch, in general, engineers now, they don't have time and they make it easy. Like to go to Green International, you guarantee pass the exam. Yes, I understand, but this is depend about the pattern of the exams now. They are telling there are some changes. Assume. Are you thinking, the changes, it will come to you, Harvard University, It's the same. The questions need from you 2 minutes, 13 seconds. It's the same. If you practice this 18 exam, you will go to your exam. If even pattern change, you will pass the exam. Why? Because you already practiced. Don't think the situation is very difficult. No. The problem is we are not studying. I'm just telling you like that because I noticed in WhatsApp, it's not just our WhatsApp group, another WhatsApp group, the people from taking the pandemic already postponed the exams for almost 6 months or 5 months, I believe, something like that, 5 months. This 5 months is all the people cumulatively, all the people in queue. Now started very fast, the discharge very fast, and now very fast, and everybody sleeping. Okay, I will get the injection. I will go to the exam. Khalas, I am pass the exam already. No, you have to study. This type of questions we will solve it. I already have this type of questions. It's not from previous exam number 13, 14, 15, 16. I solve them in WhatsApp. Now I will send all of them now clearly. I am talking about number 11. I'm talking about 9, 10, 11, 12. This one I will send it now. I will send it now in WhatsApp. I am talking about 9, 10, 11, 12. Number 11, 10, 11, number 9. و10 و11 و12. Which one you need? Which one we need? 9. طيب 9. What is 9 كده? Tell you what. You have a beam. You have beam. You have beam. This beam is 36. 9 meter. 9 meter. 9 meter. 9 meter. And you have what? Support here. This support, whatever, carrying another block. This block is, section is 2-1. That concrete. How to solve it? I need moment in this point. If I need point in this moment, in this point, whatever, reaction, I have reaction. I have reaction here. I will calculate this reaction. يبقى R multiply distance, moment. What about this load?
We can calculate the weight and divide it 3.
This, what about this load? R impacted here, this section, down here, this section. I'm asking you, are this moment, this load, make any moment at this point?
Yes.
If you have beam like that, and this beam is uniformly loaded كده?
No, basically no, because it's.
Yes, perfect. Because this one here, if you take moment here, what is the difference between this case and this case? We have support here already. The loads pass, it will go here.
Yeah.
It will not, nothing, no contact between this beam and this beam. Only the contact, that's mean what? All these loads, it will be converted to this at 1, 2, 3.
60, 60, 60.
Whatever. You can put all of them in the middle here, get the reaction. Both, if you have whatever here, get the reaction. Because the reaction is what? Reaction is equal to R1 equal what? Equal to multiply 1 multiply 36 is volume. Volume. Multiply intensity at 2.4. This is standard. 2.4 is a standard in our in our exam. يبقى على 2 over 2. Simple, very simple, صح? يبقى here is whatever. How much now? If you calculate it?
I use 2.5.
Same typical, because there is no the load pass. Load pass now. How's the load? This load transferred to the main beam. How? Through the AD1 support, 2 support, 3 support. It will be converted to be concentrated load. If you take this load away, this is the beam now. AD1, 2, and 3. And I have reaction and reaction. This is the free body diagram for this beam.
Divided 2.
Divided 2.
Because it's constant. This
Whatever, you can put all the load 1 divided 2. I need the reaction. My concern is this section only. My concern is this section only. My concern, I need moment here. So I need a reaction. If I get the reaction, and this in this section, you got reaction multiply distance is moment. How much is the reaction? 86. You got 86 and 86. Multiply 9. 9 multiply 86 equal 7.7. Positive or negative? Positive or negative? You can see. Positive or negative?
down.
This moment.
Positive.
Yes, tension down. See, hey, where is the reaction here? Make moment here. See, tension in lower fiber. Here, tension in lower fiber. You are positive. Simple. Very simple. Very simple. Number 10. Number 10. Number 10. And number 10. We have a number 10 service. I have load, uniform load. The value of it is equal. W equal in B divided L. اللي هي overhanging part. Overhanging part. And L the concentrated load equal B صح؟ وL وL. حلو. You're free body diagram. A, B, C, D. Your free body diagram look like that. And we have YA, XA. Correct? And I have YC. I have uniform load converted to equivalent. P. يبقى W equal B of L يبقى B over L multiply L. يبقى B. Here B. And I have concentrated load B. Here. And take moment at any take moment always when you have such a scheme to make it easy for you. All the upward, downward, the downward forces, it will make in this support moment negative moment. Means what? It will give minus negative moment. If you take the moment here, it's easier for you than here because it's confuse you here. I will tell you how. Take moment at sigma A. Sigma A. يبقى sigma moment at A equals 0. Number 1. يبقى now in B minus B multiply L minus in B multiply 2L.5. In B multiply 2.5 L. Plus what? Plus a reaction. Yes, why reaction plus? To tension, lower fiber. Add tension, add YC make, add moment tension, lower fiber. يبقى plus YC multiply 2L equal 0. L يبقى YC equal 7/4 LB. If you calculate it, you will find directly كده YC equal 7 1.7/4 LB
1.75 P.
صح؟ 1.75 اللي هي 1/7/4 اللي هي 1.13/4 1/3/4 اللي هي 1.75 B. Sigma X, sigma Y is equal 0. Second equation equal 0.
A plus B.
second one يبقى now 2b ادي b will be
equal A plus B.
equal
A plus
x a plus ly sorry equal lyc plus lya lyc equal 2b اللي هي 8 over 4 الb minus 7 over 4 الb equal b over 4. Number 2 يبقى here is 7
0.24.
sorry b over 4 b over 4
Yes.
ya
Yes.
صح كده؟ yes this ya طيب let us draw the shear force diagram. Draw the shear force. Start from the left hand side.
Going upward.
Start from the left hand side. Up, left, always left. The force, any shear force from the left hand side, turning you up, you are positive. Positive. Straight, yes, straight. يبقى here B
P down.
over 4. وB يبقى here is
0.7.
3 over 4B. Straight. And 7 over 4B. 7 over 4 and 3 over 4 يبقى
Going
here
up.
B. Here is 3 over 4B. 3 over 4B will be equal reaction. اللي هو 7 over 4B. Your reaction now. Reaction now. We have section left. In the same section, we have two. The section like that. If you feel the section like that, we have two parts. Up and down. Right and left. If you have the section here, there is a moment, zero moment here. And we have zero moment here, zero shear here, sorry. Zero shear here with zero shear here. Like here is dotted. B and here is dotted. Yubba now the shear force diagram is 0 and plus and minus
P up.
minus and plus. حلو. Zero shear point. 0 shear point. What does it mean, zero shear point? There is maximum moment here and the maximum moment here. Let us go for our question now. Asking about shear force. What is that? Find the maximum vertical shear. What is the vertical shear here? I have this section. This section. What does it mean, this section? Any section here. If you take any section here, there is force up until here. Until before this force. Yani if you take section here, if I say my section here, like this is my section. This is my force now. Vertical shear. How much? How many force? How many? 4 B over 4. This is B over 4. This B come down, and if there is force come down, as a result is 3 over 4B in the right hand side. If you take section here, my section here is what? I have 3 over 4 in B. Down. Yes, I down. Oh. Here. This is my section. See. Here is 3 over, yes, down, minus. Why down? Because the force down. Need to cut the section down. Imagine كده there is a concentrated load in the beam here. You put a post here, right and left. There is section here and section here. This beam have load. This load need to cut the beam down, parallel to the section. يبقى now is 3 over 4. Come here, 3 over 4, 3 over 4, down. And this force up. يبقى here I have another one, up, up. What is the force? What is the maximum force here?
B.
B. And I have here 3 over 4, B. And I have here 3 over 4, B. And I have here B over 4. What is the maximum value of shear force? I have B. He was answering. That what is look that will the moment look like? Moment look like here. Should be look like what? Should be like that. This is positive moment. What about here?
Here 0.
Here, the moment looks like that. Under this point, this is a maximum positive moment. This is a maximum positive moment. Here is maximum negative moment. See?
But it's actually for the area, that's length by the force will be.
Moment? Yes. If you calculate the moment here, calculate the moment here, and I have now B equivalent load, multiply what? Multiply L over 2. By this moment is B multiply L over 2. What about the moment here? The moment here, take from the left hand side, make it easy for you. L B over 4 double L multiply L. يبقى B over 4 multiply L over 2 يبقى equal BL over 8. Simple, very simple. Now,
I think the same the shear diagram in member CV should come on the last part of
here?
Yes.
No. Why no? I have B and B. 0. Because the L formula is B over L. It's not B only. B over L. يبقى as much as the force, there is force, B over L. The equation is telling you like that. Put a value for B and put value for L, you will see what I'm telling you. Okay? The force here is 0. You cannot put it like that. You cannot put it like that. Means here, this section there is value here. But I'm telling you the reaction here is telling you up B and the force B. خلاص يبقى 0. يبقى start from 0, 0, 0 here. You got what I mean? خلاص? The section, see the section. ادي نمبر كام؟
I solved this problem in a different way.
Sorry?
I solved this problem in a different way.
Different way, tell me.
Yeah. Logically speaking, I said to myself that the shear of the cantilever
Okay.
is P over L times L, which is P. So I looked at P and I said I have P. So P is distributed between A and C. So the shear will be definitely less than P. So I chose P.
This is why, because you have nice knowledge in structure. This one is, if you study more, you are going more perfect. Yes, a lot of engineers they are using, but this is the way how to
This is
solve.
the calculation.
This is a calculation. Your way is you are practicing now in your exam. You can predict the answer without headache, without confusion. Use these skills now and put on a belt, and in the end, you will go to the first screen, structure analysis. Welcome.
Yeah, this is the only question that took me less than 1 minute to solve.
Yes, but there is another questions like 11. Anyone understand 11 what he need from you? Ridiculous question.
Yeah.
Number 11 is the totally ridiculous. Means what? Nobody under what he exactly want from us. This guy who put this question in the exam, whatever extracted from book, whatever he created by his own, whatever, what he want from us. Like I will tell you something. Let us solve one question with with the same module of this type of purposes, and let us see how to solve it. So it will give you a hint.
But the others, you will be sending the WhatsApp.
Yes, now. I will send it now. Now I will clear it, don't worry. I don't like to send,
No.
and you practice. I will send it now, خلاص يعني. صح؟
We like to come and see you.
Thank you. Let us see. See this type of question كده. This one is very. This is I already think about it while I'm coming to the class. Assume كده you have such a question in your exam. Assume كده.
Number 11.
Yeah, يعني I am giving something near to 11. Something near to 11.
This guy needs psychiatric.
11, you have two assumptions to take.
Yes. It will solve a lot of confusion and it will close the chapter of B. This question. I am putting this figure كده from my mind يعني. I don't have the picture but I put it. Let us see مثلا this is 4 feet and here is 5 feet. 5 feet. How to solve such a question? 5 feet. 4 feet.
And we put the moments and
now this being fixed end, ادي fixed end, ادي A, وادي B, C, E, F, K. مثلا. How many reactions we have? How many reactions we have? 3. 1, 2, 3, and 5. 5 unknowns now. I have 3 reactions here.
moment.
And let us A have it كده 1 reaction. اللي هو Y A والX A وmoment. Forget about the direction of the moment. Up and down or whatever. I have 1, 2, 3 moment. MA. We have what? I have Y, YC. And I have what? I have how you are going to solve such a question. I am giving you this example, how to study at home. Any type of question in structure, that's copy based, typical. I don't know, I am putting from my mind. You can put yourself some question by your own and solve it. It's not mandatory to go for online or Google, whatever. You can put any loads. And now this be statically determinate while statically indeterminate. Second degree. Why second degree? Because we have 5 unknowns and we have 3 equations of equilibrium. You are 5 minus 3 equal 2. You cannot solve this type of equation by using the equation of equilibrium. You have to use normal distribution and orthogonal lines, whatever methods. There is plenty of methods, plenty. You can books for influence line, normal distribution, blah, blah. But in our exam, he will never give you such these cases. So I will give hinge. I will put beautiful hinge here. And I will put hinge here. 2 feet and 2 feet. Hinge and hinge. Now, what is the hinge now telling you now? The moment in these two hinges is equal 0. يبقى now I have another equation اللي هي A B C D خليها يا عم دي. ادي D. D. I have hinge at D و I have hinge at E. 0 0. يبقى moment is equal 0. Now determinate. Now this question became determinate. How to solve it? How to solve it? Question number 11. Typical, semi-typical, yeah, you can go typical. I will not go for 11 now. Forget about 11. Now, how to solve it? Let us come here. I will take this part. يبقى E F K. ادي E وادي F and F and K. I have what? I have loads. Yes, I have loads. What is the load here? Sorry, concentrated load. اللي هو 5 kips. 5 kips. And I have equivalent load. What is the equivalent load? The equivalent load equal عندي here 2 multiply 4. 2 multiply 4 equal 8. يبقى هي 8 kips. And the reaction YF. صح? What else, guys? Here I have 4 multiply 5, يبقى 20 equivalent in the middle. Now 20 kips. This my dimension is, see, easy, simple. Take it simple. At the 4, يبقى the 2. And I have 5, you are 2.5. 2.5. I have hinge here. Don't forget. If you take sigma moment at hinge E is equal 0, what I will get? I will get reaction YF. See, I will get the reaction YF. Get reaction YF, simple, yes. يبقى sigma moment at E equal 0. يبقى all the downward forces downward force and 1, 2, 3 give you moment what? Negative. Why negative? Tension upper fiber. If you have section here, this section is I, or section here to whatever to any section here, any force here, and this is a section. This making a tension and in the direction of the moment. Tension in upper fiber. If tension upper fiber, you are minus. You are minus. C minus 20 multiply 2.5 minus 8 multiply 2 5 يبقى 7 minus 5 multiply 4 و5 يبقى دي 9 plus y plus is tension is y if tension in lower fiber here tension in lower fiber plus يبقى y if multiply 5. All of equal 0. Equal 0. يبقى y f equal 50 minus 50 يبقى بلس، يبقى الناحية الثانية بلس، يبقى دي 50 plus 56 plus 45 divided 5 equal, I don't know but please can I help you. يبقى دي مثلا 45
101 151 divided
يبقى دي 151 divided 5. 151 divided 5 that means 30.2. كده see guys كده please. Please, it's very important to get all the reaction.
When you say the upper fiber, you mean on the section just now? You say the upper fiber.
Right. Let us see, let us have Addy cantilever. Cantilever. This cantilever beam, the section of the cantilever beam is like that. 20 centimeter and 6 centimeter. Concrete. Okay? Cantilever. Fix the end in this form. And you have what? You have load here. What does it look like? The beam. The beam. It will be bent like that due to this load.
Yes.
Like, why is bending like that? Why is this beam, this cantilever overhanging part, it will be bent like that? Why? Due to this force, make moment in this section, my section here. Talking about sections, huh? My section's here now. My section's here now. I'm talking about this section now. Okay? In upper fiber here, in tension or compression, this my upper fiber now. Tension here, yes. That's meaning the force. Okay? If you have the section here, this section, take the section here is 20. It means what? This force make in this section moment cause tension in upper fiber. Correct? Here upper fiber. What about the lower fiber? Compression. The thick section here. The same. Here is compression. And now any force like that downward. And my section here, this section, I means what? Tension in our fiber. This force is negative. Where is the section? Where is the section? Where is the force? Force section. Distance between the force and section. Correct, guys? Now any force, it will develop tension in our fiber. Negative. Develop moment in our fiber. It will be tension in our fiber. That's meaning negative. Correct? Here. My section here now. is equal 0. 5 tension over fiber negative. 8 negative. 1, 2, and 8. All of them negative over fiber. And now don't go for clockwise and anti-clockwise. This it will confuse you a lot. But if you have section force, where is the section? What is the force? Where is the section? What is the force? Plus, simple. I get now is 30.8, 2. 30.2. But now this is equal 30.2. Hello.
We jump now to the second.
Hey, stand. Wait. We have something else here. This hinge have YE and XE. When you cut in a section, moment is zero, but still we have reaction because you cut. There is what? YE and XE. XE is equal 0 because there is no any horizontal. Double YE equal what? Balance. Now I have 5 و8 ادي 13 13 و20 33 يبقى الواي اي بلس 32.2 equal 33 يبقى الواي اي equal 2.8 kips. I get it now. Equal 2.8 kips. حلوة. Go for the second part. Second part from E to D. E to D. I will go for E. To D. And they have another support. If YE upward, that for sure 100% to put them together should be zero. Should be zero means what? And YE here is opposite. And YE equal 2.8. Upward, downward. Correct? Put them together. There's no reaction. Class. Put them together should be zero. Nothing here. But once you cut both of them, upward, downward. Up, down. And what else I have? I have my reaction, which I need to calculate it now. Now YC. And YC. And I have what? I have
H.
I have YC with H. And YC equal what? And YC equal to and YC I need to calculate. And take moment at sigma moment at H equal 0. Distance, please, guys. What is that? 2, 10. 2, 5, and 2. يبقى 2 tension upper fiber يبقى minus 2.8 multiply 7 plus tension lower fiber YC multiply 2 equal 0. The second equation. The third equation actually. And your first equation an M. وبعدين sigma y I get and the sigma moment is third. يبقى now the YC equal what? Equal 2.8 multiply 7 divided 2 equal 1.4 multiply 7 9.8 guys 9.8 again 9.8 9.6 and 9. I want YH. YH in this case is what? For sure 100%. Why? Because 9.8 minus 2.8 equal 7. Here is 9.8. I get now second reaction now. I am happy now at the 2 unknowns I get. We'll go for the third part. Third part is HBA. HBA. I have H7, you I up 7 kips. I have B 15 kips. I have unknowns, 3 unknowns. I can get them easily now. And YA will XA moment. Let us see moment how it will look like. The YA equal what? equal 8 kips. I get it easy. 7 plus 5 plus 8 equal 15. I am happy now at 8. 8. استنى كده, let us see 8 kips. طيب, let us go here. Yeah. See بقى calculation. Adi 5 plus 8. 5 plus 8 equivalent 2 multiply 4. 4 multiply 5 20 and 15. Adi 15 equal what? Equal 35.
48.
48. 48. Let us see upward. 30.2. 9.8. يبقى now is 40. وادي 8.
48.
48. Happy. Simple. Easy. يبقى دي 48. يبقى ادي اول check correct. Let us see the moment بقى. X equal 0. 0. X equal 0. 0. See, simple. Don't take it difficult. Any structure analysis question, you can solve it easily. But just you need to focus about negative, positive, negative, positive. The load pass, tell me.
7 kips.
ما هنا 7 kips here when you go for this part. This part. Calculate the H, the Y, the YH. I have 9.8 and I have 2.8 down. Down. You got 2.8 and 9.8, that means this force should be 7 down. Reverse it. Because we need to make it 0. You are now 0. If you reverse it, both of them 0. Go for the third part. The third part is y equal 8 equals 8 plus 7 is equal 15. In moment. I have moment, negative or positive. This 7 give you positive tension, lower vibrant. And this force give you positive, this negative. You minus 15 multiply 4. Multiply 4. Or positive 7 multiply 6. The result, how much? The result is 60 minus 60 plus how much? 7 multiply 6 is equal? 42. 42. 42. I have 18. Still I have 18. The result is 18 here. This is 18 minus, huh? You oppose your reaction in this direction is still minus, because tension in upper fiber. Here is direction of the moment here. The tension in upper fiber minus 18 kips feet. See guys, you solve the question easily. Do the moment diagram directly. Do the moment diagram. The moment diagram look like what? I will tell you look like what. Without calculation. But you can draw it, yes. You can draw the shear force, you can draw the shear force, you can do everything now. You can do everything now. We start with shear force. Shear force, let us start with shear force. I am happy with the shear force. Add your free body diagram and you will start shear force. Shear force. Left hand side, I have YA 8 kips. You might be 8 kips. 8 up, 8 kips. Straight until 15. Take me down. I will go down. 7 under. Here is positive shear. Any section from this point to this point have force upward, need to cut this section up. The value of this shear force is 8. 5 straight. I am not care about hinge half. See, hinge half. See, hinge. If you section here, see. Yes.
7.
7. Where is the section? H, D. Where is D?
7.
Where is D? Where is
H.
H. Is this H?
Yeah.
Where is H? Here, 7. H. This is H. See? And 7. Correct?
Yes.
وبعدين هنا 9.8 up. يبقى here 7.
2.8 up.
7 kids. And 9.8 up. يبقى here is
2.8.
2.8. 2.8. Still straight. Stop. Why stop? Because this is uniform load. Up and down. يبقى here is 2.8. 2.8. Dotted. Until I reach to the middle of the. يبقى here is 2.8. And down is 4 multiplied by 5. Telling me what? 20. Down. 20 down. I have 2.8. That's meaning 17.2. Dotted. يبقى 17.2 dotted. Start dotted. Reaction continuous. يبقى now 17.2. And I have 2.8. That means this is my shear diagram. For this part. Here. Dotted. And I have 2, 4, and 8. لا استنى 17.8 here is 30 up 30.2 that means here is 13.
12.
This is 13 0. Start here. Dotted. I have 8. You must 13.
At the end 5.
And I have here 5. 0. You my shear force here is like that.
Question.
Here, like that. This is 5. This is 13. And I have my shear force diagram. It will be a beautiful diagram like that. Positive. Negative. 0 shear. 0 shear means what? I have maximum moment in this point. And I have 0 shear. If I have negative moment here, for sure 100%. I have positive. I have here 0. If I do 1, 2, 3, 4. See? So here is positive. Here is negative. Here is positive. Add my shear force diagram.
Question.
Now tell me.
Here is under the here, under here and here. You took the line is directly with the maximum.
Yes, because this is concentrated load now.
It's not like here.
Not like here. Here is concentrated. I think it's solid as well. This one solid as well. See, solid. Here solid because this one is reaction. Here is not because this is equivalent. Dotted. Here is dotted. It's 13 and 5.
Now, if the question is what's the maximum shear?
Here is 8.
Yes.
8. Maximum shear here is 7 in this section. Maximum shear here in this section is 2.8. Shear here, whatever the value from this point to this point. Increasing, yes, increasing but negative. Increasing but negative. يبقى now the shear force, this amount in this section. Here is section is increasing. But decreasing in this direction and increasing in this direction. Simple. Clear, guys? So this type of question like that. Now let us go for the moment one. You can calculate it easily from the left hand side and the right hand side. How?
Let us see, first we put the zeros.
Let us see. Now without zero, you will see now.
We start with the shear force.
We'll see. Moment now, moment. I'm talking about moment. First of all, you have negative moment here means what? Here, I have value minus 18 up. Where is that? Zero. You are sure 100% under the hinge here. Zero. You are means what? Stop. Let us see are zero or not. Are zero or not? Time. Let us go from the left hand side. Minus 18. Here. You have a minus 18. Plus a reaction 8. You have a reaction 8. Multiply
6.
multiply 6. Minus 15.
Multiply 2.
multiply 2 يبقى لازم يكون 0 لازم as a must يبقى بعد 18 minus 18 plus 56 صح plus 48 8 multiply 6 8 multiply 6 باين صح ولا لا؟ يبقى دي 48 وهي minus 30 minus 18 48 يبقى 0 correct يبقى here يبقى any section now if you go for any section now any section now here go down this section have amount of negative moment whatever the amount here until we reach 0 يبقى here is a 0 moment. This is bending moment diagram. This is shear force diagram. And what else? I have moment here. This moment, it will be for you negative now or positive? For you now. For you now. It will be positive. 100% positive. Why positive? Because that is coming like that. Down. Let us calculate it from the left hand side. Again, from the left hand side. I am happy from the left hand side. Let us calculate now. Still minus 18. Minus 18, minus 18, minus 18. Minus 18. What else? I have plus 8 multiply 8. What else? I have a minus 15 multiply 4 equal at the minus 18 minus 60 يبقى دي كام؟ 60 60 what? 60 78 78 صح؟ ازاي بقى؟ minus 30 how come؟ لا 15 multiply 4 15 multiply 4 يبقى okay يبقى here is like that start طب يبقى 0 start يبقى minus 18 وماينس 60 يبقى دي 60 78 صح؟ نيجاتيف و64 يبقى ادي 4 ادي 1 minus 14 يبقى here is minus 14 minus 18 guys minus 18 و8 multiply 8 64
8 multiply 6.
8 multiply 8 guys I'm talking about 8 8 multiply 8 ادي 4 2 2 يبقى 8 multiply 8 64 minus 60 يبقى minus 60 وماينس 18 يبقى 78 minus 78 78 plus 64 equal minus 14 يبقى here is minus 14 يبقى here 14 kips feet here is minus 18 kips feet
At the hinge.
At the hinge. Where is the hinge? For sure, 100% it will be 0. Go down here. 100%. It is calculated. Calculated from the left-hand side. It's still from the left-hand side. H. I have minus 18. And minus 18. And I have what? 8 minus plus 8 multiply. Tell me the distance. 8 multiply
13.
13. Again, you got the 8, body 50 plus minus 15 multiply 9. What else? I have a y c plus 9.8 plus multiply 5 equal 0. 100%. Calculate. Calculate. Sure. It will be equal 0.
2 equals 0. It's not equal 0.
How come minus 18? And minus 18. I am not calculating. All you will guide me. Add 15. Multiply what? Add 4 for 9. You got the correct صح. When 8, add 8, 4, 2, add 8, 8 plus 5, 30. You got it correct. Here. Minus, plus, yes, plus, adding y 9, yc 9.8 multiply 5. Correct. Calculate. Yalla calculate. Equal 0 or not? Calculate. Guys, 0 or not? 0, sure, 100%. When you study, you have to under the concept with you now. First, 0, sure. I know 0. The direction when you study, tension up, tension down. Don't for clockwise, not clockwise. It will confuse you a lot. Go for the same what I did now. You need to solve 3, 5 questions by your own. Only. Create it even by your own. Or go for a book, or go online, or go for exercise. Go for our exercise, solve it by your own. Because you are calculate yourself. You are correct yourself. Once you correct yourself, you finish. The story finish. The structure analysis, خلاص انتهى. No more. I will go to my exam with confidence. This is what I need. What else? Let us see. Carry on. At 0. For sure, 100% here, there is a moment. Let us see the moment. Get it from the right hand side this time. Take it from the right hand side.
5 tips.
At the 5, for sure, 100% negative. Here is negative. Why negative? At the 5. Multiply 4, a minus 5. Multiply 4. What else? I have 2. 4, 8. 8 multiply 2 minus 8 multiply 2 equal minus 32 tips
At F.
feet at F. Here is this way.
And at
So
K,
what does the moment look like?
at K is 0.
Minus 36.
Minus 36? Minus 36. Yes, because it's 16. But for sure, the moment is like that. See? Beautiful. And the coming here. See? Yes. 100%.
It's pushing down.
And beautiful line. Beautiful case. See. Beautiful. This is a moment look like that.
Sorry, that part, why is it like that?
Here, I will make it clear. This is the beam. I have 0 moment. The moment increase in this direction, increase until we reach to 30 minus this way, minus 36 kips feet, and decrease until 0. And here is negative, all negative, 0. See, this is beautiful movement. What else? See, step by step. When you study, do the same step by step. Let us go for 11. Our 11.
Can we just find the moment between P and F? This one.
Which one? In E with F?
Just between.
Which point?
Just the middle.
In the middle. Come here in the middle. You want this section. Let us talk about section. This section is 2.5. Go down, Kenan. I will exhibit. It will be whatever minus something here. Just minus something. I will calculate it. Let us see. Come here from the right hand side. I have 5 multiply 2.5 plus 4. You are here. Let us calculate it here. You are minus 5 multiply what? 6.5. See, minus. Why minus? Because this is a section and this is a force. Tension in our fiber. You have all the forces here. Give me tension upper fiber. You have 2 multiply 4. 2 multiply 4, 8. 8 and 2 with 2.5 a minus 8 multiply 4.5 minus. And what else? I have this part from here to here. 2.5. 2.5 multiply 4 equivalent. Equal 10. A minus 10 multiply 1.25. And all minus. I have what? Reaction 30.2 positive plus 0.2 multiply 2.5. Calculate it. Sure, 100% it will be less than 36, around you can say 16 or 18 or something like that. Calculate it. Minus. Sure, 100%. It will be 16, 17, 12, something like that. Less than 30, less than 36, less, 100%.
Putting pressure.
Yes, the reaction make opposite. Need to and the moment the force is downward is high. That's why the reaction need to support. Yeah.
Minus 5.5.
See? Yes. See, if even should be less. See? See the curve?
That's why we put steel.
Yes. Why this moment is increasing? Why? This moment increasing? Increasing because we have concentrated load and uniform load itself. Both of them increasing. See, increasing, decreasing. Oh, see. Help. Jamil, let us go for 11. 11 it will solve the issue now.
Moving concentrated load. Wow.
Yes. Wow. Yani, wow.
This guy is perfect.
Perfect. This is perfect, guy, and we are most perfect. More than perfect than him. What you have to do in this question now? We have Adi, Y, beautiful being,